Josh also has had a telehealth appointment, and I kind of like to ask you the same questions, Josh. So when you had to go see, well, when you had to go see your doctor, how'd you make your appointment?
I have my hospital here, or my doctor's office. They have a app for cell phones. It's called My Chart, and you go in there and you can schedule your appointment that way. And they'll send you a text message when your doctor's ready for your visit. And so I get a text message, and then I click on that, and then it'll take me to a virtual waiting room. And so I usually have to wait for the doctor for a few minutes, but it wasn't very long.
Okay. Did you have to like get anything ready in your house or go into a special place to have your appointment?
Just on my phone at that time. I mean, I was, in a quiet place, of course, so because you don't want a lot of distractions. So
Okay. And so once you had your appointment, like what was the outcome? Like, did he send you something or?
just, I had to maybe change my medicine at that time because of a certain issue I've been having with. And so that was about the main reason I had a update, I guess you could call it, or change of medicine or something like that. Yeah, Rachel.
And so then he just called the pharmacy and took care of it for you.
Yeah, they just send it via computer. So,
That's so cool.
hmm
Man, that really sounds amazing, you guys. I might have to make it a telehealth appointment. How easy and simple it is from you guys. So thank you guys for telling us about your experiences. We are getting really close to the end of our time, and so I just wanted to invite anybody who had any questions for Josh or Skylar or in general to or observations to share at this time.
I'm actually curious, Josh and Skylar, if you like doing telehealth better than you actually like going to a doctor in person. Which is your favorite?
Oh man, Jamie, that's kind of hard. I mean, because nowadays, with the pandemic, some people that have disabilities are kind of scared to go in person. But I've done both recently, and I don't have any issues hardly. But I feel safe when I go in because they make you wear a mask and social distance and stuff. And then the virtual one, I feel pretty good about because I can figure out technology pretty easily on my own, and don't usually have to have help. But I know there are some that have to have help, so from a staff or family members. So.
That's a great question. I'd like Skylar. What about you? Do you prefer telehealth over an in-person appointment?
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about anything. Just uh go, and especially if it's bad weather or you can't really get out, that's nice to have a telehealth appointment so you don't have to worry about falling, going to your appointment, or anything coming back home.
That is a great point. Well, I sure learned a lot today, and I, really, really am grateful to Skylar and Josh for sharing their experiences with us. And I think after hearing from you, I'm a little bit reassured that telehealth is pretty simple and straightforward, and sometimes even better than going to the doctor in person. So, again, I'm really grateful to you guys for the opportunity to hear your stories. And then the other thing we want to say thank you for is Families Together, which is Kansas's Family to Family and PTI and everything else that supports people with developmental disabilities and their families. They were kind enough to share the material for our slides today. And so we would really, really like to thank them very much. Cool. Well, I guess we'll let everybody go about their day, and we'll post the link to the recording later, and we'll also let you all know when the next session 4 of the Access to Technology project will be. So thanks, everybody.
Oh,